I grew up in a small Appalachian town most people couldn't even point to on a map. Folks there don't scare easy, but we all know one rule. When the mountains start talking, you don't answer. I never believed that until last November. I took in a solo hike along an old logging trail, the kind that barely exists anymore, swallowed by pines and fog. I was halfway up the ridge when the woods went quiet. Not just quiet, but wrong. No wind, no insects, nothing, like the whole mountain was just holding its breath. Then I heard it, a whistle. Not a tune, not anything playful. It rose slow, thin, and shaky, the way someone would whistle for a dog or try to get your attention without letting something else hear them. I thought maybe it was another hiker. But the trail was empty, and the whistle didn't come from a direction. It echoed from everywhere. The trees, the ravine, behind me, ahead of me, like the mountain was passing the sound along. I called out, stupidly, "Hello? Anybody there?" The whistle stopped. A few seconds passed, and then something whistled the exact pitch and rhythm of my own voice saying hello. Twisted into a sound no person should be able to make. It was like it had swallowed my words and was pushing them back out through its teeth. I turned to head back down, but the trail behind me looked different. The trees thicker, the ground steeper. I walked faster. The whistle followed. Sometimes it was far off, sometimes so close I could feel the air move behind my ear. By dusk, I saw a flickering light ahead, a lantern swinging gently in the branches. I rushed towards it, desperate for anything human, but when I got close enough to reach out, the lantern was hanging. It was being held. Just outside the reach of the shadow, a tall shape stood behind it, long-limbed and too still. I couldn't see its face, but I could hear it breathe. Ragged, wet, and almost excited. It lifted the lantern a little higher, like it wanted me to see it better, and then it whistled my voice again. My legs finally listened, and I ran. I didn't stop until I bursted out into a country road, half frozen, half covered in scratches. An old man picked me up, found me, and drove me back into town. When I told him what happened, he went pale and said, "You're lucky, girl. Whatever answered you wasn't anything meant to be seen." I haven't gone back up the ridge since. But some nights, when the wind dies and the house gets real quiet, I swear I can hear a whistle drifting down from the tree line, and it's getting closer.